Hey everyone, it's Maria Solitaire Witch Tracks here. Long time no see. I've been just going through a lot of changes, a lot of things in my life, and bringing yoga on a regular basis back into my life. I have had physical injuries which have prevented me from doing yoga and put me kind of in a dark place. I got very frustrated, very down in the dumps, and so not being able to do that, I wasn't really inspired to make videos or anything, just kind of sulk until I finally got over it. So back in my yoga practice, and I'm going to be making videos as much as I can. And so with this video, I'm here to discuss how to make 2018 yours, how to really go after your manifestations, how to really change things around and go get your future, create it, and kind of make it your bitch. Okay, so this whole idea of charging for your future in a warrior-like manifestation, a warrior-like mentality, this all pretty much stemmed from encountering Tan, or the warrior, when I had my meditation with the Bakunawa this past summer. And what I learned from Tan is, if you want to create something for yourself, if you want something for yourself, whether you're manifesting money, whether you're manifesting something with your future, whatever you are trying to accomplish, you can't just say, I manifest, oh, I manifest a good 2018. I manifest having a better career. I manifest having some more money. Like, no. From what Tan has taught me, you have to be specific. You have to take your spear, whatever weapon of your choice, in your hand and go after whatever it is you want. You have to pretty much take charge of things, own it, and rush after it and hunt it down. And so, like me, my manifestations came more specific. And the reason why they weren't specific at first was because I was afraid, what if that's not what I really want? Well, if it's not what I really want, or if it's not really what's going to be good for me, the universe is not going to let me do it. For instance, I thought I would be okay working in my job, or not my job, but working for my company within like the copywriting department, things like that. And so having some side-by-sides over there and sitting down, I realized that is not what I want to do, really. Even though it's better than what I'm doing now, or is what I would do that over what I'm doing now. In the end, that's not where I want to be. And so it makes sense that even though through all my qualifications and stuff I would get declined for the position, which, thank you, universe, it knows what's best. And so that is the same thing about these manifesting these things for yourself. The universe is going to know whether or not that thing is really good for you, so don't be afraid to go hunt it down. Eventually you're going to come to an impasse and realize, this is probably where I should not be, or this is probably something I do not need, and it doesn't really matter. So the universe will let you know, and you can move on with your life. Now, in order to go after your future, those manifestations in the form of a warrior, you need to create the specifics when you're manifesting. So now, in my manifestations in the morning, I am all like, okay, I pretty much am going to be specific. I go after it. So the first thing I manifest is I want to get in UVA's English PhD program because I want to get my PhD in English. So I'm going to manifest it. But that's being specific. That's me knowing exactly what I want, exactly what I want to go for, and hunting it and attacking it and just being like, I want you, I want this, you're mine. So that is the warrior's mentality of manifesting. And it's pretty much a lot like being specific and not being afraid and not generalizing your manifestations. Because if you generalize your manifestations, it's not going to really turn out well for you. A whole shit ton of things, whole matter of things could just pop up in front of you and you're like, wait, is this what I really meant? And it's kind of like stalking your prey too. So when you do these manifestations with this warrior mentality, do some research, really research, take the time, to really investigate these things you're about to manifest, because it's kind of like stalking your prey. So you really want to get to know it, really want to get to feel its energies, really want to be up in its face and take the time, whether you meditate with it beforehand or whether you sit down with someone and talk in that career field or who has this certain success and ask them how they got there and just get a feel for that energy. That is kind of like, stalking your prey and hunting after it. And then, sorry you hear the scratching in my background. I didn't close the door. My cat, Freya! Hey, stop it. For some reason, she scratches. I don't know if you can hear that, but she scratches the side of the litter box and not the bottom, like actual litter. It's like in the stairway over there, not in here. Okay. Anyways, so you get to know your subject. Now you get to go after it. That's when you create these very strong, very intense, and very vibrant manifestations, whether you're imagining them or whether you're just being very specific about what you're going after. Like, these things are ways of going after your future. Whether it's money, like you're like, instead of saying I want to be free from debt, but like, I want a career in this that'll help me get out of this debt, kind of thing. So it's how everything kind of affects each other. That's also the one thing you need to know about manifesting and being that warrior and creating this stuff for yourself, is to know how all your desires and other manifestations are connected with each other. Because if you can find a way to link them together in your manifesting, that's going to create an even stronger bond to be able to get this stuff done for you and get it, taken care of. And so it is interesting that I did not think of this before, like specifically going after this, I want to do this, or I want to go here because of this, blah, blah, blah. Just because I realize now it's fear that's holding me back, fear of the unknown, fear of being like, what if I don't like it? What if I don't want to be there? Kind of thing. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, and move on to the next manifestation. Just come up with another plan. I mean, we have 26 letters in the alphabet, so you have 26 times to get it right. I'm just kidding. Just like plan A, B, C. Anyways, so this is what I mean with having that warrior mentality to go after what you want. Be fearless in your manifestation. Don't hold hesitation, because the universe knows what's best for you. Your ancestors know what's best for you. They're going to make true what they know is what your heart truly desires, what your spirit truly desires. That's what's going to come true for you. All the other stuff is just kind of be forgotten about and pushed to the side and out of your mind frame and out of the picture of your life. So don't be afraid to be specific in your manifestations. Don't be afraid to hunt what you really desire, because it will come to you. And so that is something I'm starting to learn, something I'm starting to do in my pretty much almost daily manifestations. I say, I want to get into this program, I want to be a professor, I want this to be able to take me free from my credit card debt, whatever, or I want to be able to use this money to go on more vacations, that kind of thing. And it is a way, it also makes you feel more empowered too, knowing exactly what you're manifesting for and how it all affects each other. So I would encourage you to take the time to really, if you don't have any manifestations, find specific things you want to manifest and how you're going to get there and begin with that. Or if you have things you're manifesting but you're really not sure how they connect, do some research, see how they connect, and then start going after specifics. And even if you want to, like, imagine yourself hunting down that stuff and be like, I'm coming after you and you're going to be mine. Kind of like a crazy person. But just don't be afraid of your manifestations and realize the universe and your ancestors have got your back. If you have any questions about techniques, anything like that, please comment me below. Ask me some questions, is absolutely fine. If you need to or share this video with someone, maybe they can give you their insights too. But I do really appreciate you guys for sticking around and still commenting my videos, and that's been a while. I thank you so much for your support and your love. Blessed be. Namaste.